Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Beyond Good and Evil episode 9. I'm gonna look here, and last time we got the elevators working again and took care of the Reaper that was stalking us. But as you can see, the elevator is pretty busted up, so we're kind of stuck on a one-way road here. Okay, it's a bit of a simple puzzle.
Okay.
Set a page to push that button and push it at the same time. Okay, the dumpster cover guy again. Since we have the camera now, we can take a picture of these guys once we get it shot.
Hey, it's the dog monsters! Just like the ones that attacked the
Whoa, almost got me there. Well, almost again. Screw you again. Get a picture. Still got him. Sarcophagus Domsy.
Okay, I've added it to my archives.
And that's all she has to say about that.
Not too bad, sugar. Without you, I'd be smoked ham by now.
Yeah. Okay, seems like another bit of a dead end. A giant gate blocking the way.
Stay hidden, Jade. We gotta find out what we're up against first.
Okay, be right back.
Okay, this is where stealth starts. That's one of the there's alphas down there. And if we get spotted, we'll be in trouble, as they are pretty good in the fight. Well, that's part of the evidence that we need, and it confirms that the alphas are transporting people in boxes, which really sounds a lot like human trafficking to me. Plus the presence of the Dom sarcophagi. Yeah, the Doms are involved, so I was just very probably right. And already got that map, just in case, and yeah, that's right over there. That's the new one. Sneak up to it, also to run away. Here we go. Where is all this?
Okay, I've added it to my archives.
Once again, a random response. Okay, let's see. Big pits, big room, and boxes being moved around. Hold on a second, what did it say there? With the health test? Not anything I recognized.
No good.
Well, another dead end, so once again we go back to see if we can find another route. Maybe Pey'j has figured something out to open that gate.
Pey'j? Pey'j! I'm coming!
Go away, you fraggle shit! Out!
And we're alone. They've taken Pey'j and left all the PA-1s behind. So let's quickly get all of these back. Well, that's 4. He had 6, so yeah, there's 2 missing, but that doesn't matter that much because the allies aren't too endangered in combat. And I'm going for the 2 hard challenge. Okay, push that thing too far. I wonder what would happen if I had given Double H a PA1 before he went down. What we've got to do here is another use of the gyro disc. Oh, here the last two are. And that makes 6 total. Okay, let's take a look at that 4 J's and this Pey'j gave. Yeah.
Jade, you inherited generosity and courage from your parents. You know, I think about them a lot. We were very close friends. 20 years ago, we were forced to separate because we were all having some major problems with the authorities. Your parents put you under my care to save your life. We came to Hillis. Back then, it was a peaceful planet. I had hoped to raise you there safely. But the conflict spread. Now, you must know something. If I was able to get here, it was thanks to the Beluga, the spaceship that I designed and built with your father. It still exists, but I haven't exactly finished getting it back in top shape. You'll find the checkup report on my desk. The Beluga is at our place. You have to enter a code into each one of the consoles to open the secret hiding place. I can't say any more on this M-Disc about it, but I hope this information will be useful to you if, one day, you have to use the Beluga. No matter what happens, good luck, Jade. Uncle Pey'j.
Okay. Yeah, this...
Cyrus! There are guards all over the sector. Whatever you do, don't get caught. We'll meet up a little further along.
Cyrus. I'm guessing his brains are still scrambled a bit. Oh well, let's go find Pey'j. Sounds like guns have him, so we'll have to find him. Oh, one little thing here. If you actually take a look through the camera, you can see that these guys are just in a completely separate room guarding an incinerator. Yeah, these guys must have pissed off their commander or something.
Shawnee, Double H has informed us about Pey'j. He has seen him in the hands of the Alpha sections. Hang in there, Jade. Wrap up your report. That's the only way of saving Pey'j.
Okay, even more rats over here. I believe if you get bitten by one of the rats here, those guys up top will notice you. And you know, I don't think that's happened too often to me. Maybe once, but best to avoid detection. Okay. When near enemies, Jade will sneak around like this, but if you get too close, they will still notice you. But if you're crouching, they won't notice anything. You could probably pick their pockets and still they won't notice. But for now, let's just continue on.
Calling all patrols. Intruders have penetrated into the factory. Be on the lookout. Loading operation will continue
And the dodge becomes a roll when you're crouched. Forgot to mention that.
Osiris! I'm blocked by the flames!
Okay, yeah, here we have to help Double H for a bit. Pretty easy. There we go. If you wait too long, the flames will get on, back on and fry his ass.
Yes, sir!
Osiris, in case you have no other choice in the matter, you can sneak up behind the guards and strike them on their air tanks. That's their Achilles heel. We'll meet up further on.
And yeah, that's the weak spots of the Alpha sections, and that for some reason permanently turns these things off. Would have been useful on the other side, but oh well.
Calling all patrols. Intruders have penetrated into the factory. Be on the lookout.
Oh, and if you're wondering what these bits are for, there are hiding spots if the Alpha spots you. I'll try and avoid getting spotted. But yeah, if I do get spotted, that's where I have to go. Well, and like Double H said, these oxygen tanks on their backs are their weak spots. That's what happens if you give them a kick. If there are other Alphas around, they will repair their comrades' air systems. But if you strike them another time, they go up like a balloon and go boom. But I'll try and kill the least amount of Alphas. Just for challenge. Okay. Here we have our first encounter with an Alpha that's turning around every time. And you can see that passage over there behind the other one. And that's where some more items are hidden. So I'll have to sneak around this guy. They're practically blind to their sides. Ooh. But still, be careful. You do not want to meet those hammers of them. And I see, is that the Melka Impulse or a set of pods? At least we got another PA1.
Okay, I keep for you.
Okay, a set of pods is like a box of K-Bobs for the hovercraft. Restores all health. And now to sneak back out again. One little thing about the uniforms for the Hylian army and the Alphas. Why do they have steel or at least metal boots and cuirasses, but no pants? No metal pants. They seem to be made of cloth. If you just kick them in the crown jewels, they would be flat for a while.
Calling all guards, hold your positions and stay on alert. Intercept and destroy.
Yeah, they ain't kidding around. And this here leads back to the upper hall where they took Pey'j. So yeah, we know we're back on track. Okay, for this part we have to stay behind the boxes and out of sight. But be careful, as you can see there, it differs with speeds. In some parts it goes slower, so be careful of that. Don't think you can just look away for a few seconds and walk through this in all one go without even looking. Don't do it, they'll hammer your ass. As long as the Alpha can see, if you can see Alpha like this, then the Alpha can't see you. And yes, that's how I will mostly refer to the Alpha sections, Alphas. That's how how they're mostly referred to. Okay, and in the closet there are a lot of rats. And a heck of a lot. Triple kill there. Oh. And another vending machine. Why you have this right here, I don't know. But once again, see you in a sec. Okay, now that that's dealt with, deal with these little buggers. And this right here. Yeah, that is the little thing you saw scurrying away. That's another animal we need to photograph. Or can. Just put a star goes down. And there you are. Blabera Garia. Gregaria.
Great, I can start a backup.
I believe they're cockroaches. Of some sort. Yeah, you lose the star goes report down. Don't know if you can put down a box of kebabs, but you probably wouldn't want to anyway. So, let's get out of the closet and into the Nutripills vat. Vat, that's a word that's not really used that much with the smaller F. Yeah, this is the storage for these things.
That's odd. I'm going!
Yep, since that's distracting the Alpha, we can go and sneak around, because he would be stationed right there. Don't run. If you run, he'll hear you. Now that we're out of his working area, we can run. And here's where the kebabs get, or no, not the kebabs, the Nutripills get boxed and sent off. Yep, button we can press. So let's press and grab this. Surveillance camera. Okay, that sounds useful. Pey'j's shoes.
Pey'j's shoes. What have they done with you?
Parfait, I stock it.
Let's grab that also. Yeah, more of these Tesla coils. No, there's a name for them. And for these guys. Yeah, nice try. It doesn't really work. Okay, once you finish your first combo on them, it'll disable their laser cannon. Because it's stuck upwards. If you just keep on waiting on it, it'll eventually explode on its own. But the best way is to just knock them into the poles. Keep your distance though. That blast hurts. Frost blast, that's the right pronunciation. Oh well, another M disk. Alien Army Databank.
Did you undress him for packing?
Murderers! Torturers!
Affirmative. Jumpsuit and shoes. Everything's in the locker.
Well, we found his shoes, so some guy must have nicked his jacket. Or his jumpsuit. In any case, someone nicked his clothes. And one final thing is the Hylian databank. This is mostly just information about everything we'll run into, from the regular army guys to the alphas. I'll just quickly go through it. Electrical barriers, D&D, defense and detection. It's like Cyclopeus unit, okay. Transport unit XB. Defense mines, we've run into these in the looters caves. Nope. How did those looters get those things, and if they're military grade mines? And the surveillance robot. Laser turret, torpedo launcher, the isobaric case, that's where the victims are being transported in. M5 laser turrets, you'll learn to hate these things. The barrier alarms, the permanent barriers, surveillance module, detection drone, and that's that. And that's not all that, just the end disc, but that will also do it for the episode. So, thank you for watching. This has been Let's Play Beyond Good and Evil. See you all next time when we further our infiltration of the Nutripills factory and hopefully save Jade Pey'j before it's too late. But until then, have a nice day and goodbye.